my name is Alex, and welcome to Unqualified. This show is a little bit about anything, everything, and nothing all in between, where I'm unqualified to give you any advice, but I hope you listen anyway. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about hegemony. Now, to pretty much everybody who doesn't study uh, justice, um, hegemony is probably a very foreign word. I don't mean foreign like across the sea, but foreign as in what the hell does that mean? Well, hegemony basically means in society, there will always be a power struggle. There will always be one group in power over the other groups. Let's see, just socialism that we see today in today's world, in today's society. Uh, for some examples, I can give examples of, let's see, oh, the theories, the CRT that is taught in schools today. That is hegemony, where the government has a hegemonic societal hold over people. Do you know what I mean? Like, I know it sounds like a bunch of like babble, like justice babble, but if you read Thomas Hobbes' Leviathan, and I can't even tell you the page number. I lost it. I didn't write it down, but and it's been a long time since I've read it. But hegemony is something where you can see it in like Marxist ideals, like socialism, which eventually leads to communism, because Chairman Mao once said, uh, the goal of socialism is communism, and I can see that happening in today's society. Go check out Gothix and her interview with Lily Tang Williams, and I'll link it in the description. But go check that out, and don't tell me that that's not what's happening in society today, because it is. Things with BLM, things with CRT, with gender theory, with queer theory, and I'm not saying I'm not for, you know, expanding things that are, gender and, more acceptance of people who are on the LGBTQ plus rainbow alphabet mafia that people call them. I'm not saying that I'm not for the exception of those people. What I'm not for the exception of is the, how do I put it, the turning of of our of our young generation into fascists. I am not okay with that. I am not okay with turning the young generation into fascists, and to turning them into anti-racists, which means you're racist towards white people, which is just racist in its own way. I mean, and I'm not saying that black people don't deserve reparations. You know, like what happened was fucked up. See, I mean, I'm on the teeter totter. I'm not all way right, all way left. I'm just like in the middle, and I'm like, well, this is right and this is right, but this is wrong and this is wrong. So, I see both sides of the coin. Like 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 what is that? Gucci? Yeah, like Gucci. I see both sides. And I I just I don't understand. I don't understand how you can be teaching gender theory to preschoolers. Well, not preschoolers, but like young children. I do not understand how you can be teaching gender theory. You should not be talking about gender theory in a small child's classroom. You should not. You should not be talking about, you know, racial theory in small child's classroom. You should not be making children feel guilty for what color they are. Whether you're black, white, brown, red, yellow, you should not feel guilty for who you are. You shouldn't. You know, all men are created equal, and women. All men and women are created equal. That's what I believe. And even though we really aren't created equal, let's be real, we were created in an image that was equal. See, I'm not I'm not religious, and there are some people, you know who you are, who will say, I'm going to hell, but I am spiritual, you know, I'm very spiritual, and I am someone who believes in a universal power that created men and women. I'm not going to assign, oh, Christians get God. They get the title of God. No, 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 no. I'm not going to do that. No, and I'm not going to say the Jewish get the title of God, or the Hindus, or the, I'm not gonna, or Buddhists, or I'm not gonna give a certain religion the title of God or gods. I'm not gonna give them that. I'll respect it, but I'm not gonna put all my faith in it. You know what I mean? Put down in the comments what you believe and your belief system and value system. But anyway, back to my point of hegemony. Hegemony, you can see that the government is controlling us. The government is making us fear. The government is making us scared. I mean, like look what they did with COVID. They made us scared to go outside. And yes, it is deadly. I mean, it could probably kill me. It could probably kill me like that, because I'm a big woman and I have a lot of immune compromised problems. And so it could probably make me die like that. So, yes, I am scared of COVID. Do I get my boosters? Yes, I do. Do I have reactions to the boosters sometimes? Yes, I do. But am I willing to take the chance of not getting the booster? I don't know. Am I willing to take the chance of not wearing a mask, even though it says it's not, even though, you know, newscasts have come out saying that the mask doesn't help at all? I'll wear the mask just for my own peace of mind, just for my mother's peace of mind. But and my dad caught COVID, and he isolated himself in one room of the house, and my mom and I didn't catch it. So I mean, we slid food into the door, and we were like, "Here you go," and, and that's it. And we didn't talk to him for basically 2 weeks, unless it was over text message. But otherwise, I am more scared of COVID because I'm more scared of dying. But meanwhile, like other people have pointed out, I have a higher risk of dying in surgery than I do in getting COVID, which I'm very, very scared for. The surgery, I mean. Anyway, hegemony is very, very scary. Hegemony, people don't think about. Hegemony, people don't want to consider because they don't want to admit that there is a certain group or certain power at hand. But there is. And it's socialism and soon to be communism. The world is changing. And if you don't, you know, get that into your head, where are you going to be when mass starvation comes? I mean, lettuce used to be $2. Now it's like four to $7 a head. Like Cardi B said. Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe to this video. I hope you stayed with me for this long, and we'll talk more about theory in another video. See ya. Bye.